The promise of Web 3.0 is an idealistic one. Proponents argue that with an internet underpinned by blockchain technology and where decentralization is enabled and encouraged, content and, above all, monetization will be the preserve of the many rather than the few. Think shared tech rather than big tech? Maybe, but the practical applications of these ideas remain fuzzy, with relatively few examples of Web 3.0 concepts actually becoming reality. One problem, argues Arora, the co-founder of Metasky, is that the world lacks the tools it needs to embrace Web 3.0. Most content creators have no idea how to monetize their work, and even where they do, consumers aren't sure how to access it. Our role is to bridge the gap, Arora explains of Metasky, which is today unveiling a $1.8 meters pre-seed funding round backed by investors who share its vision of the next height. We are building Web 3.0 tools to serve this purpose. On the consumer side, those tools start with a wallet that enables users to hold crypto assets in a single place. Those assets might include both the cryptocurrencies they use to make purchases and the purchases themselves, most likely in the. As for creators, Arora is committed to finding new ways for those who generate content, whether online or offline, to drive new revenue streams from their work. Think of NFTs that provide the holder with exclusive benefits akin to membership of a club. That might be something simple like early access to concert tickets or exclusive artwork. Or it might be something more conceptual, such as a say in future projects, what should be on the set list in next year's tour perhaps. Decentralization is important, but it is a means to an end, Arora argues. Concepts like NFTs only make sense if they are accompanied with a strong set of utilities, a passionate community, and real governance rights. It is early days for Metasky, but the company has already begun work on some interesting projects. One good example is a community-led project in Japan, dubbed Donikables, where participants are developing a new game involving the Japanese raccoon dogs tanukis. Those involved purchase NFTs representing ownership of 999 limited edition tanukis and then work together to create the game. Elsewhere, Metasky is in talks with a leading Indian music label to launch NFT projects involving some of its top artists. The company is also working with social movements, where Arora sees opportunities for activists and campaigners to work collectively and transparently. The big picture aim is to build communities and drive engagement. Arora envisages a world where people move from being social media followers of brands, influencers or causes to much more engaged members of a digital world. That will involve a financial commitment on their part, providing new sources of revenue for those they follow, but also bring benefits and ownership rights.